So, can you give me an example of some activities that you do using RTNC or social media, things like that, computers, internet,
Well, okay,
software?
like everybody, we're quite naive on these things, but we came across Facebook about 6 months ago, and we thought, oh, there's all this hype, social networking, so I guess little people should be on Facebook. So we started a fan page, and our fan base grew and grew and grew and grew, and we started to post everything that's going on a regular basis. Every 2 days, you'll see a post from other people on Facebook, and it's had a huge effect. It's done what it's supposed to do. It's created that community, it's fed information to the community, and it's also enhanced our reputation in the eyes of our fans and also in the eyes of our sponsors. Okay, the people who finance and sponsor the people are Facebook fans. They hear our news on a regular basis. So it's very often that I'm walking down the street in Cluj or in Bucharest or in Timișoara, someone comes up to me and says, oh wow, I just saw your latest news, fantastic. And these are people who, maybe I've met once or twice, called on the phone asking for financing, and they know what we're doing via our Facebook page, and they finance us because of that. They see activity. And they also see, and it's very important, the amount of fans that we have. We don't have millions, we have close to 3,000, but they see that people respond to our activities. Do you understand? We post something and 25 or 27 people click like or comment. And that's very important. When you're using a Facebook, or if you want to see an NGO that has activity, see how many people respond to their posts. And then you see about that NGO or that Facebook page really does have an influence. We have a better Facebook statistic than this Lance Armstrong site. When we post, we have more hits, percentage-wise, than he does.
Wow, that's impressive.
It is impressive. But we have a very small fan base. We only have 3,000 people. But it's a community. We've created a little community. It's working.
Another interesting discussion around Facebook is whether it can lead to offline things. Do you have gatherings? Do people show up offline?
Yes, when we make an announcement on volunteer meeting, it's on Facebook first and foremost, and people show up at the meeting because it's been announced on Facebook. And yesterday we had a brand new volunteer show up she first heard about us via the newspapers, and then she became a fan on Facebook, and she showed up at one of our volunteer trainings yesterday. And now she's incorporated into our volunteer program. That's purely from Facebook and from the media.
Great job, great job. Other ways of engaging with your fans or supporters? Do you have a Twitter account?
We don't. We just opened. Someone at the British Embassy recommended that we do, but I think we're just like every other NGO. We're kind of new to it all, and we're so happy with the response to Facebook. I think Twitter's our next venture, but no one at Little People, we don't have a Twitter account.
They're starting to develop in this area too, so I hope you are at least as equally successful as you were with your Facebook account. You should try it. It's fun.
We're going to try. I'm going to tell my wife. My wife's the boss. She'll do it. She's the person that moderates the Little People one. So it's like, honey, Twitter, we need to go that way next.
Great. So thank you for this question also.